Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Virtual Flight Diaries, the live stream. We are here in Microsoft 2024 in career mode. You know, it's been a while. Uh, Last time we were here in career mode, we just took an initial look at it and we got our private pilot's license. Well, we've gotten a little further this time. So we're actually ready, pretty close to buying our first plane. We now have a company. We're Blackhawk Aviation, and what I plan on doing with this live stream right here is we're going to do another mission just to get a little extra money, and then we're going to buy our first plane, and then we're going to see about um, doing a mission with our first plane, and then we'll go from there. So it should be fun. Uh, so sit back, relax, enjoy the show. So let's see what we got here. So missions. So we're going to look for something that's a little. Well, we're going to try to make the most money, right? Hour and a half. We got 45 minutes. So I'm learning that Florida might not have been the greatest choice for missions. So once we get our 172, and after we fly our first mission, we're going to see about moving somewhere else. So our goal is to build up to the Vision Jet and start a VIP service. And until we wonder how the G58 is in the simulator. I haven't flown that one. There's our 172. This plane, it's okay, but you know the D8, that Beaver, it's okay, but the fuel gauges don't work, so that poses a problem. I wish they would break this down. The only thing I don't like in the career mode is I wish they would break this down. That you know you can filter for like the most money. Um, Wonder if we should do. Let's do a jump. That'll be fun. So the trick is with skydiving jumps is to make sure that you're quick about it, I should say. So you want to get up and get down as fast as possible. They want you to maximize your performance and minimize your fuel use.
Hey PTAL N37096. You can send today's lucky winners.
What the heck is this airport?
N37096. Hop aboard, guys. Yes, you can go. Same exit order as during the training.
Oh. Oh, hopefully we could fit through here. Jeez. Like, Microsoft, come on, guys. Yeah, my keybinds are all messed up. All right, there we go. All right, so nav light, beacon light, batteries could come on. That's weird. All right, batteries on. Oh, wow, that's the first time that I've never been used to that in the default airplane. All right, so that's our emergency fuel shutoff.
Hey, pilot.
I mean, it's
For a nice ride with our two
on the real plane, but
happy to team up with you. All right, let's make this a jump to remember. I want to see smiles on those rock star faces when we're back here.
turn that up just a little bit.
64 Foxtrot Alpha Traffic Cessna November, Tree 70906 is taxiing to runway 19er.
Well, we'll see. We might have to trash this mission if I can't get through this, whatever this garbage
That's
is.
what I like to hear. Well, even if it's not your first time, please focus and stick to my instructions.
Taxi light on.
Buckle up. Helmet, I shield altimeter. You confirm? Great.
Okay, I pulled the parking brake off. All right, hold our breath that we can get through here. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna abort that mission. Jeez, Microsoft, come on. All right, let's try something else. Maybe we'll just do a ferry flight. Let's check out the, actually, I'm only set up for single engine. Let's, Belly Pen, welcome to the stream. Hey, how and where did you install your Civil Air Patrol livery? Oh, from the previous live stream. That was in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I got delivery off of Flight Sim TO. I do not have, it doesn't work in 2024, unfortunately. Ooh, cup crafters. Hmm. Oh, I know the G36 is messed, is junk in the sim, and the CTSL is junk. Cup crafters, an hour and 30 minutes. I really want to do a short one. All right, well, we'll deliver to Skyhawk. Yeah, so unfortunately, it only works, and it was the WB Sim 172, which also unfortunately isn't in 2024. All right, so yeah, this will be a little bit of a longer one, but we'll do it. This is 2,700 credits, so that's pretty decent. Is this a dirt strip? I could use some dirt strip flights. All right, so we'll take this one. We'll pull the chocks. Static static port cover, which I've never seen in real life. That's some fancy stuff right there, static port cover. All right, battery on, nav light, beacon light. Correct the throttle.
Hi, it's Taylor, the hangar supervisor. Thanks for taking care of
Hi,
this urgent
Taylor.
flight. Today's task is to fly this 172 Skyhawk up to NASA's shuttle landing facility as soon as possible. The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, she wants it flown back.
No
Mrs.
problem.
Kramer,
We'll
the
take it
owner,
up
is
to her.
expecting you at the destination on time. Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
And we'll cruise at 25. All right.
Niner 6 Foxtrot, Delta Traffic Cessna November 6 Niner is taxiing to runway 1.
I don't think this is a taxiway. Hopefully we have some kind of runway to take off on. Beating the hell out of our landing gear in this terrain.
Niner 6 Foxtrot, Delta Traffic Cessna, November 6 Niner Niner 46, taking off runway 1 north departure.
Looks like we have to do a little back taxi. I guess this is somewhat of a runway. It's flatter. Yeah, the 172 in this gear configuration. So a couple things. One, we would probably have some Tundra tires on this thing. The skirts would be off. Like you would not do this uneven terrain in that landing gear configuration. Come on, let's turn. All right, so flaps down. Back on the yoke a little bit, do a soft field, so run it up. There we go. Flaps could come up. Did forget my landing lights. Now taxi could come off. So one thing I've learned with the career mode is that these are initial climb outs, and once you've reached them, you can actually continue and climb to whatever altitude you wish. It's a beautiful Florida scenery. Alright, so flight director can come on. Autopilot. Let's go nav mode and flight level change. So don't use career or time compression in career mode. For one, it kind of detracts a little bit from the flying, but that's just a personal thing. But also, I've seen a couple of live streams with people using time compression, and it's been screwing up the planes after they've come out of the time compression. The planes are all jacked up, so we won't be using time compression. Yeah, it's a bit of a cross breeze here. And we'll power back. Oh yeah, definitely got a little bit of a breeze going. Got let's see. We got a different wind option. I can actually tell us a direct 10 mile an hour or 10 knot direct crosswind. That's all right. We'll lean it out. We're just going to lean for fuel flow. Was just looking at that. So I did notice that the EGT didn't really come up. Alright, landing light can come off. They don't ding you for any of the light things. They ding you on the tests though. And we'll put her in both. And we're cruising. So it looks like we got about a 30-minute flight. Oh, 50-minute flight. $50-minute flight because we have a 20-knot headwind. So, although I find it a little video gamey, this career mode's actually I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's not really a hardcore sim kind of thing, but yeah. Yeah, we don't need the assists. But it's been it's been really fun. I've kind of enjoyed it so far. Not very realistic, but definitely a change of pace in the flight simulator. That's for sure. The only thing I wish you could do is like I wish we could just like jump to some other missions. You know, like I really want to do firefighting, but you gotta build for that. Not only do you have to build time and get all the ratings and stuff like that, you have to grind to a certain level. I guess it's supposed to simulate that you've worked your career up, you've put time into different planes. But I'll probably do all this and then we'll do then I'll do the rotor end. Not a not a big rotor guy, not a big helicopter guy, but you know, you know, learning the helicopters. I started learning helicopters in 2020. And I haven't really flown any helicopters yet in 2024. But other than I heard there's a bug with like landing on rooftops and platforms where the ground effect pushes you away from the platform. I heard the ground effect is modeled a lot better uh, in 2024 with regards to helicopters. So I'm curious. I'm curious to see how that affects landing. If it makes it easier to land or harder to land. Yeah, I was flying I did a de Havilland Beaver mission, and you know, I looked down and there's the fuel gauges are down on the pedestal, and I'm like, oh, I got, you know, 100, you know, whatever gallons of fuel, you know, it was like 15 gallons of fuel, you know, front, middle, or front, center, and rear tanks. I'm like, I'm good. So I set the tank to rear and set out on, you know, to Key West. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh, okay, fuel's not good. You know, I leaned everything out, set it up, you know, real nice cruise. And going along, and all of a sudden the engine goes, blup, just quits. I'm like, what the heck? So, you know, did a quick survey. I'm like, well, fuel gauge is still showing I have fuel, but let's switch the tank. So I switched to the center tank, hit the starter switch, and boom, engine came back to life. I'm like, you've got to be kidding. So what you have to do, because the fuel gauges don't work, you actually have to have it on this page. And that, you know, this is a real-time monitoring of the fuel gauge. So with that and everything else, we made it to Key West, but get back a little bit more. That's a good cruise setting. Let's see. So we need some cruise music. relaxing tunes for our cruise. Of course, it's hard to tell what any of these are. So, I've been using Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's a royalty-free music service. Because they're royalty-free, it's hard to tell exactly what they are, but this is pretty cool. Just cruising along. What think we got coming up? This is the St. John's Lake off to our left. So how's everybody doing this fine Thursday evening? So I see we have to buy the Cessna 172. We can either buy this 172, the Cub Crafters, which I don't really care for. I like the Zlin Norden a little better, but that's not available. Or we can get our first helicopter. So we're going to buy a 172, and then we're going to use that to build up some funds. So we have to build 700 credits to get the Cirrus Vision Jet. And that's when the real money starts. So now we'll build our company up. We'll do VIP, and then we'll have a cargo service down in South America that we're going to do. We're going to hire pilots to fly those missions for us to make some residual money. And then that way we'll have planes down in South America that we can also fly for something different. But I think I'm going to move to the Northeast for the VIP service. 2 reasons. One, Northeast is my home area, and I'm a little more familiar with that. I also know that a lot more of the airports aren't as jacked up terrain-wise as we just encountered with that that other airport that we had to abort that mission. That's a little ridiculous, though. I don't know why that happens. I guess because it can't tell. So when the AI scans the map, I guess it can't tell elevation data too well, and I guess if it sees like an anomaly on the Bing maps, it produces a terrain like that. That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe when the world update comes in January for the sim, and supposedly they're instituting the updated Bing maps. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. But since it's AI that does it, maybe they could. I wonder if there's a way you can actually program the AI to overlook those anomalies. But especially for the missions. Now I've seen some guys, they'll do a mission and it's supposed to be, it's a Cessna 172, and here the airport no longer exists. It's a helipad. How are you supposed to land a Cessna 172 on a helipad? Or, an airport up in Pennsylvania that's been converted over to a drag strip. Well, it's not an airport anymore. But I guess the AI can't tell that drag strip, because it used to be historically an airport. So I guess it picks up on it. And then it draws it in as an airport, even though that the imagery that it draws in is more jacked up because it's not an airport. So I don't know, but other than these little bugs, I'm actually really enjoying 2024. I really am. So much so that I can overlook the bugs. And I have not gone back to 2020 yet. Like I said in my other stream, I actually got the PMDG 777 freighter. I haven't even gone in it because it's in 2020. And now that all my, most of my planes are coming over, it's really getting harder and harder to want to go back. Because 2020 doesn't look like this. It really doesn't look like this. People have differing opinions, but I've put 2,000 hours plus in Microsoft 2020, and I've looked out these windows for years, and it does not look like that. And this isn't. I don't run Ultra. I can't. I have a 3070 Ti, so this is medium high. Now, granted, I have some NVIDIA color and sharpening tweaks, but that's it. It's basically default. And because of the way this scenery looks down low, barring those terrain anomalies that occur, I can't bring myself to go back. Hey guys, don't forget, if you're watching the video and you're liking the content, you can do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps out the channel. I know we often hate hearing that over and over again, that hit the like button, but it really does help out our channel. So Any Builds has dropped their premier version of the A300. So Saturday, I think we're going to do another live stream Saturday with the A300. Probably some Caribbean ops. I don't know where we go to, but I think probably out of to Miami to something. With a nice approach that we take a heavy Airbus in. Just to give it a go. So I got so there's the compatibility version and the premier versions. And the premier version of the A300 is Any Builds added some upgrades that 2024 has. And if you already own the 300 for 2020, you can get it for, it's about £10 in price. So I don't know what that is in US, but it's not a lot. And the upgrade's in. So we'll be checking that out Saturday. And also, I've started another YouTube channel, just to plug that one in, for other games other than Flight Simulator. So if you're interested in seeing some other games that because I don't just Flight Sim, I do other sims and I play other games. I'm gonna start streaming those, just to get a little something different. But since this is a dedicated Flight Sim channel, I decided to start another channel, and they're called NGuy HQ, and that'll be also probably Saturday, maybe Saturday evening. I'm gonna do American Truck Sim with I got a force feedback steering wheel and some pedals and a shifter, and we're gonna haul some freight. Start a trucking company. So that'll be a little different than the usual Flight Sim stuff. But for the Flight Sim guys, we're A300 Saturday afternoon, A300. But I do other games, Baldur's Gate 3, and I do, there's some puzzle games like Talos, and gonna get Star Trucker, and really Helldivers. So if you want to see how a Flight Sim guy does other games, head on over to NGuy HQ and subscribe for that other content. But although I'm not a real world pilot, I have hours in the 172, and so it's the only plane in the simulator I kind of can give an operational opinion on. And the default 172, in my opinion, doesn't necessarily fly like the real one, but it is a simulator, and it is the default one. Of course, plus it's also been maybe 30 years since I've flown a 172. So I could also be forgetting. I'm getting old. So where we're at? So look, we got about 30 miles left. Uh, 20 minutes. We're making good time. Yeah, 20 minutes. We'll take, then we'll go buy our plane, and then we'll see what that's all about. I have not purchased a plane yet, so I have no idea what we're getting into. I don't think this. No, this music isn't right. So let's see what else we got out here. Something more. This is the cargo version. Now these trees don't look that good. Sometimes my cloud streaming access gets kind of slowed up when I stream. Because I'm streaming the sim, streaming, you know, out onto YouTube. So kind of sometimes my my internet gets a little boggy because I stream in HD. I do like how the bugs and dirt form on the windshield. That's pretty cool. Also, the plane gets dirty. Look how dirty we are because we had that messing around in the field. It's all dusty. Gives it a character that never really had. mild turbulence. This is the shuttle landing facilities. I wonder if we'll see the launch pad. I guess, oh, I don't know. Maybe they don't take off. They don't launch. You just land the shuttle here. One thing I haven't done is I've gotten my night currency rating, and I have not gotten a single night mission. So that's a strange. Charts to see what this airport looks like. And it looks like we don't have any charts. They haven't downloaded from the cloud. Now we go to Navigraph. Navigraph's got charts. Well, we got 15,000 foot runway. Would imagine that would be necessary for the space shuttle to land at. So, restricted, official business only. Nice haze layer. Hopefully we can get a visual of the runway. 533. Might as well just activate the approach. And let's see, flight plan will go. Go to the final approach fix. And let's do some more piloting stuff. Let's drop it down to drop it down to 1500.
Tower Cessna November 6 Niner 46, 1 mile south 2100. For to land.
Cessna November 6 Niner 46 Tower. Altimeter tree 0. 2 Niner make straight in runway tree.
Fly straight in runway tree Cessna Niner 46.
Runway tree. I don't think anyone uses the phonetic numbers. Yeah, so we'll come in on the RNAV because our visibility is a little low. I don't know if it's going to get worse as we get closer to the ground. We do have 15,000 foot runway to deal with, so it should be all good. There's the shuttle. Hit the approach. I mean, we have a G1000. We might as well use it, right, guys? Alright, we have the airport in sight. Looks good. We have glide path capture and looks a little off, doesn't it? Oh, we're gonna have a little spicy landing. That's all right.
46 wind 027 at 12. Cleared to land runway tree.
Cleared to land runway tree Cessna 946.
Don't forget to when you're doing career mode, don't forget to answer the ATC. All right, first flaps. All right, it'll be a little bit of a bumpy ride. Yeah, autopilot could come off. Because we're way off course with this. Got 1,000,000 miles of runway. .500 clear to land. Of course, there's no pappies, so I can't. I'm a little above the glide path according to the RNAV. A little power in, getting a little slow there. Look for our aim point. Power on the flare. There's the stall right at touchdown.
Exit runway when able.
I'd say that's a really good touch. That was a real good, good landing. Where's the hold short? So turn around. Looks like we're gonna have to backtrack here.
Cessna 946, turn next taxiway.
Yes, yes, yes. There's no taxiways modeled. Alright, flaps up.
Cessna 946, turn next taxiway.
Yes, yes. Turn next taxiway.
Cessna 946, exit runway when able. Cessna 946, contact ground on 121. 75.
121. 75 Cessna 946. Ground Cessna November 6 946 taxi to parking.
Cessna November 6 taxi to General Aviation, parking via Taxiway Hotel 2.
Okay.
Cessna 946, did you hear my last transmission?
Not let me respond.
Cessna 946, acknowledge last transmission.
I'll take the ding. I see they haven't worked that bug out in that big patch. Alright, come up over here, we'll park her up, collect our dough, and go bobsleighing.
I know repositioning flights are not always easy missions, but you did a solid job, and I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's kill the engine. How did we do? Landing smoothness, come on. That was a perfect landing. There we go. $4,000. That's nice. All right, so we have 28,000. Could be about 23,000 to buy a plane. So let's buy our first plane. So we can get the Cessna 172. Oof, this one needs work. 13,000 credits. Ah, cool. We have the name of our company on the side of the plane. I heard you're supposed to get the cheapest insurance. So where are we gonna go? I don't want to be at Orlando. How about Orlando Sanford? All right, guys, we bought our first plane. Look at that. All right, let's see what we can fix with the money we have. So the electrical system. Holy Christ. 82,000. This is going to be a fun first flight. Engine. 14,000. Really? Landing gear, 21,000. Okay, so it looks like we can't fix our plane. So this should be fun. So freelancer. So we're working on so we do a little first flight. All right, 40 credits to transfer. Hopefully this thing will stay together. Alright, full of fuel. Is that fuel required for the flight? So that's the minimum fuel required for the flight. Okay. Okay, so we have to defuel. So let's we're not going to pay money to defuel the plane. Went too far again. Okay, let's try this. Alright, let's fly this mission, see what happens in this plane. We need to get some money so we can fix our plane up. Covers. Okay, my bindings got all messed up again. All right.
Everything's ready, Sarah. You can initiate boarding.
Hopefully she starts up, right? Go, crack the throttle. Got nav lights, beacon lights. Oh, there we go.
What a perfect day to try something new. Today, you're flying with one of our friends, Jane, over our very own region. She's got her brother with her. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Captain, you know what to do.
All right, so let's
01 Foxtrot Lima Traffic Cessna, November 26041, is taxiing to runway tree 6.
hold shorts
Nice
right over
to
here.
meet you, Captain. I'm Jane. Never had the chance to fly over Sanford before, and I'm thrilled, so I'm counting on you to show me lots of cool stuff around my place.
Hey there, my name's Chris. I'm Jane's brother. Thanks for taking me up today.
01 Foxtrot Lima traffic Cessna November 26041, taking off runway tree 6 departure to the west.
Okay. All right, so we got to do a little backtrack here. That's fine. Plane seems to be working okay so far. Let's go a little easy on the gear since they have issues. Is this even a runway? Alright, let's get our procedure flaps out. So I'm going to leave the assists up for this because I don't know the area too well. And this is not clearly marked. So, unfortunately, a little unrealistic, but just want to we'll get some money and then we'll do some real missions. I think we're gonna have to do some flight scene missions because that's the license I have. I have to buy the cargo license and then or the VIP transport license. So do some flight C missions, build up our income, get our other business licenses. Let's turn around here. Line up. All right, let's bring it up. Little back pressure, soft field. There you go.
Wow. This is quite a feeling.
That was a smooth takeoff. All right, flaps up. So a little thing about Orlando Sanford, when I was a younger man, somewhere around 99, 2000, I wanted to become an airline pilot. So I applied to a school called Comair Flight Academy, which was a fast track program for Delta. And I had come down to Orlando Sanford, this is where the school was. And I was going to, me and a buddy of mine, we were going to go become airline pilots together. And it never really worked out. We were accepted though. But it was the whole move from Pennsylvania down to Florida, and there was some other factors. But it was a good thing too, because I would have been graduating just about when 9/11 happened.
Hey, brother,
And I
I'm
probably-
sure places we know. It's gonna be awesome.
Maybe we won't
Probably would
recognize
have
anything.
stunted my career. And then, of course, later on in life, I lost my ticket for my medical, so I couldn't have been a pilot anyway. So, but that's my story with Orlando Sanford. So I kind of know the area pretty well.
We
Well,
feel really
not
safe. Sarah was
lived
right.
here well,
There's
but
no sense of vertigo at all.
no, there's no sense of vertigo. Now it's windy.
I know we're up really high, but it's totally fine.
Of course it is. You're in an airplane. Alright, so they're going to want us to do a slow flight at a certain altitude.
You okay? Not
It's been-
scared.
I'm too excited to be scared.
The dialogue in these career modes is just horrid. It's actually, it's so bad, it's hilarious.
And this is the town. Look at that.
It's amazing. I recognize everything down there.
Well, I certainly hope so. We're gonna slow down. trim in here. It's real heavy on the controls.
I don't want to leave this seat. Look, that's my house.
I spotted it too, but I didn't have time to snap a pic.
I'm so grateful we're sharing this moment with you. It really touches my heart.
Well, I couldn't fly any slower. Well, I guess I could.
I can see forever. Stunning scenery.
Power up.
Can't wait to show my photos with everyone at the club.
So we gotta come in on that grass field. Bouncing all over the place. So I wish you were able to adjust the turbulence, because Flight Sim's realistic turbulence is a little aggressive.
Chris, you've gone silent. Everything all right?
01 Foxtrot, Lima traffic Cessna, November 260, 41 tree
I see
miles
you're on
west
your way back,
1200.
guys.
Ford inbound to land
So
runway
Jane, did
tree
you enjoy
6.
the ride? You ready to do it again?
So cool. Thanks.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem. It's what we're here for at Blackhawk Aviation. Service is our middle name. We just don't say it. Power back, try to slow up a little bit. That looks good. Let's turn base. Next notch your flaps. We're going to come in a little high. Power to idle. Turn final. Announce our
500.
Yeah, we're not slowing up.
01 Foxtrot Lima Traffic Cessna, November 26041, is on final runway tree 6 to land.
Flaps full. Now we really slowed up. Alright, this landing's gonna be fun. Leave a little power on, soft field. Flared a little too high.
So smooth.
Alright, we did our first mission in our first airplane, Blackhawk Aviation. It is kind of cool that they put our logo on the side. Oh, pull up over here, see how much money we made, see if we could fix our plane up a little bit. But it's good. You need some soft field landings.
01 Foxtrot Lima Traffic Cessna, November 26041, is taxiing to parking.
For search and rescue, so let's see if we can turn around here. Alrighty.
always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session. Cool.
All right, kill the throttle. Let's see how we did. Oh, there we go. Well, 16,000. Cargo's where the money's at, though. All right, so let's see if where do we have why can't we buy? We have a plane. What the heck? You have to buy another plane? This plane is only licensed for flight seeing? Oh, dude. That's not cool, because flight seeing missions we're not gonna make a lot of money. $800 to check it up. All right, well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. So we need to build some more money. I wonder if all right, so I'm not really happy with that. I was under the understand. Man, oh, I wish I didn't buy that license then. Should have ground up some more money and got the cargo license. Oh man. Oh well. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming along. This was fun. We did buy our first plane. Well, now we're gonna have to grind flight seeing to get the money to buy another plane. Oh my God. Well, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Give the show a like. It helps out the channel. Our next live stream is going to be Saturday, so hit that notification button so you can get a notification when we start that stream. And we're going to be looking at the IndyBuilds A300 in Flight Sim 2024. So, all right. Once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for just being here with me. It's great. And we'll get back to some more grind with the career mode. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. I'm Virtual Flight Diaries. My name is John. On to the next one. See ya.